Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Cory Booker had an absolute meltdown because of Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. When you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Cory Booker gave a little speech about U.S. aid, and I always laugh at this because Cory Booker, he's one of those guys that you can see he probably went to like acting school, right? I have a lot of friends who are actors, so I'm not knocking actors, but actors belong acting unless they decide to, run for Congress, which is fine. And then they should be serious once they're there. Cory Booker was never an actor. He's actually using it just to put on a show in the Senate. And that's what I hate about him. That's what I dislike about him. I shouldn't say hate. That's what I dislike about him. I don't think anything he says is sincere. I think he's just building up one giant audition for the presidency someday. And I think he sees himself as the next Obama. I see him as just your typical Democrat who really doesn't have any principles, values, or morals to stand on and has to grandstand and do what he does to raise money to keep going. He made a total clown of himself during this. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
It's time for us to fight. And let's be clear. Let's be clear about how we can fight. The Republicans won the White House. They won the House of Representatives. They won the United States Senate. They have majorities across Congress, but we are not powerless. We have agency, and we all must join together and fight in these ways. But the first thing we cannot do is allow them to weaken us by us turning against each other. This must be a coalition that grows and grows and grows. There can be no bystanders in this fight. It is time that we understand the only thing necessary for wrong to triumph is for right to do nothing, for right to be silent. And so understand this. There are legislators walking through here, but these are the ways we're going to fight. First of all, in the United States Senate, we will not cooperate. We are joining the leadership. We are joining the leadership already stated by Brian Schatz of Hawaii, that we will cooperate with no appointments when it comes to the State Department, no appointments when it comes to foreign policy. The first thing we're going to do in the Senate is not cooperate with the illegal and unconstitutional acts that they are trying to do. The second thing we are going to do, and we met this morning, it is in the legal perspective. The second thing we are going to do is we are going to fight this legally in every way we can. We will fight their violation of civil service laws. We will fight their violation of civil rights laws. We will fight their violations of separation of powers. We will fight their violations of our Constitution of the United States of America. We will not shut up. We will stand up. We will speak up. We will rise up. It is time, as the African spiritual says, for us to lift every voice in condemnation of what's going on. We will fight legally. We will fight procedurally, and we will also fight legislatively. From the House of Representatives to the United States Senate, we will be introducing legislation to stop this assault on our Constitution and separation of powers. And lest you think I'm naive, do not categorize this as a left to right fight. This is not about left or right, it's about right and wrong. This is not about demonizing a political party. It is about telling the truth about Donald Trump's actions and Elon Musk's actions. We must, as a people, appeal to the consciousness of those moderate Republicans that we can get to stand with us on legislation to save USAID.